Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I don't think this rain is ever going to let up. We have another, probably it's been raining for like 3 days straight now, but we have another wet and rainy raw day going outside, and so we'll keep it inside. I'll do a couple shooting videos inside here tonight, but I wanted to do a quick mail call for you guys. Hopefully quick mail call. I got 3 or 4 packages here to open up, but one of the packages I already opened up, and you'll see another one. I actually got 2 of these t-shirts in the mail. Again, really appreciate Low-Key Air Gunner. Check out his page. I'll put a link down below in the description to his his YouTube channel, but he made up this great logo for our our channel, and I can get these t-shirts for you for a pretty good price. So it's a lot less than most, even the lot less than other people are selling them for. So get in touch with me by email. My email is down in the description, nibstools@live.com, and we can discuss this. One other thing before we get into the mail call, I do also have these stickers available. Just give me an email, and I'll send you one. If you want to send me a little super thanks or something to help cover the cost of the sticker and the postage, that would be great. If you don't, still send me an email and I'll send you one. But let's get into the mail call. So this first one, this has been an exercise in frustration here for sure, and I'm not frustrated with the subscriber. We'll call him Ted. Ted sent me his Buzz Barton about probably a month and a half ago now, to take a look at for him, and definitely the seal was completely shot in it, and so I've been working on ordering a new seal kit for it, and the spring and everything. The spring was pretty munched up too in that. So I ordered a kit, and I won't say from who, but I ordered it, and it showed as delivered in the mail, but I never got a part. So I actually put in a claim through eBay and got refunded, but meanwhile I went to another seller and ordered a kit from him, and that's what this is. But this took almost a month to come in the mail as well, so I don't know. I'm just having a great bit of luck trying to find daisy parts right now, but we'll get so hopefully this is the right part to fit his Buzz Barton. I did ask a couple different people about the sizing for the plunger inside of that, and I was told the small frame, the small plunger size, like the model number 111 model 40, the Red Rider, would work just fine in that Buzz Barton. So hopefully that's the case. But I did actually end up getting a whole plunger assembly, including the plunger arm, but I will reuse, I think the plunger arm is different in that, but we're going to go ahead and use a synthetic rubber seal in that Buzz Barton, just so we'll get a little better performance. Got a standard spring, new air tube. It's not an oversized air tube, it's just going to be a kind of a stock rebuild, but we'll get finally get Ted's Buzz Barton going for him, and hopefully he'll be real happy with that. And so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it took me forever to get it, but now I have a package here that I learned about this product from CW Longshot. I love his channel. He's got great content. Does a lot more firearm stuff. He has had a couple of airgun videos, but I'm definitely not opposed to a firearm video. I love my firearms too, but he showed doing a accurizing your .22 ammo using this Raven Eye Custom rimfire rim thickness measuring gauge. So you do this. Let me break this guy out real quick and see if I can show you the concept here. I'll do a much deeper dive on this to show you guys how it works. But the premise is that because of mass production, the rim thickness on all of 22 long rifle ammunition is not the same. The dimension of the rim, and unfortunately that's a crucial measurement in all of your 22 long rifle ammo, and because the whole bullet actually headspaces on that rim thickness. So even a rim thickness of a half a thousandth or whatever off a difference will change the way your bullet seats up against the rifling. So you take this little gauge piece here, and you can do this with, you can use either a dial caliper, or you can use or a digital caliper, or you can use a dial indicator. And from what I've read, the dial indicators are actually more precise. So I decided to, I actually had this dial indicator already from rebuilding a couple of axles for my Jeep years ago. So, but you mount your dial indicator in there, and then you pull that dial indicator. I actually have to move it up a little bit, but let me. I'm still looking for a. He also talked about in his video, CW did a standby. All right, first ammo I just happened to grab some CCI 22 CB shorts. First thing I found over there on the bench, but you will take the round and put it in there, and now you can kind of set your zero based on that first round, and you might have a little bit of run out spinning that around, but so now I've got that zeroed. So now you can take your next round and drop it in the gauge as well, and that one's exactly the same. So the headspace on both of those are exactly the same. So you would, in theory, take a box of like bulk ammo like Federal Auto Match. Now see, that one is about a half a thousandth bigger on the headspace gauge there than the last two were. So that is pretty significant. And he did a demonstration where he had measured them out, and so that one's another one that's, let me double check one of the first ones here. So yeah, the first ones are still right at zero. So there is something there. So that we'll be playing around with that more down the road. Maybe I'll hog out this foam here so that can stay in there in that box. That'll be pretty cool. All right, so we've got two more boxes to open up. This next one's kind of another rant towards Amazon. Hear that? Look at this box. Holy cow. That is sitting on the floor, 4.5 feet high, and what's that, 30 inches wide for one air rifle. And there's not a lick of packing inside the box at all. It's just one air rifle free floating inside this box that's 3 times bigger than the, well, more than 3 times bigger. Anyway, come on, Amazon, get your act together. I know you have boxes that are the right size to fit these rifle boxes, because I've gotten plenty of your shipments with the right box. with a more appropriate box. So anyway, I've got this another Umarex Prymex, and this is this one. So I already have the 177 version, and you guys have seen me shoot that, and I really liked it a lot. And I've been wanting to get the 22 caliber version, and that's hopefully, yeah, that's what this is. So I guess I should verify before I go saying this is something that it maybe it isn't. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of the box real quick, and we'll do a much deeper dive on the rifle itself, and probably a comparison of the 177 versus the, so let's see what it says on the box, 1,000 feet per second. That'll be interesting if it's true. 22,000 foot per second, 22 caliber. I'll take that. That's some serious energy. So it says ship to FBA, which when I think of FBA, I think of flat broke air gunner, but I don't think that's really the right thing. So let's see what we got else in the box. Anything else we have? Oh yeah, it does come with a pack-in scope, which I'm still using on the other one. I'm not sure how that one's actually doing. I think I may need to swap that one out, but at least for the initial test, we'll be utilizing the pack-in scope. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of the, take a couple shots with the iron sights across the garage here. But I actually did find this one on sale on Amazon, and the sale's done already. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't let you know. These are normally around 90 bucks, and I actually found it. I got it, ended up getting it for like 70. But so this is a nitro piston, gas ram, whatever you want to call it, brake barrel. That pretty stiff on the barrel, but that's was on the other one too, and it broke in pretty quick and loosened up pretty nice. Wow, that's got some, I think we got some detonation going on there, but I hit almost where I was aiming. Yeah, I can smell, it smells like a diesel exhaust in here right now. So we got some, there's some smoke. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not going to do any more of that. That's too loud. But there you go. That is the Umarex Prymex 22 caliber. That's pretty loud. I don't know if that was just, I don't know if that was supersonic or what, but that was pretty loud. Sounded like a 22 going off. But we got the pack-in scope, little 4x32. Pretty bare bones. But I have one more package. This is really cool stuff here. Fair warning, I did open this up. It actually came into my work, and the label was real faded, so I wasn't exactly sure what was in here, and I was waiting for a few parts for my work, and it ended up not being that, but I already had it open, so I took a look at what was inside. But we have a package coming in from Nitecore, which I didn't know much about Nitecore until they actually contacted me and asked me if I would be willing to check out some of their flashlight products. They're pretty much, that's all they do is like flashlights and tactical lights that for mounting on a pick rail underneath of a AR or a pistol. They do have a lot of pocket carry flashlights, things of that nature. And we got a couple, two, three different things in here, I believe. But So the first one is a under the barrel mounting flashlight or tactical light or whatever you want to call it. I did have trouble getting these boxes open without tearing them up, so but I did take the time while I was doing some paperwork at work to hook these up and actually charge the batteries up. They were just about fully charged anyway, but this one is their NPL 25, and this is a 900 lumen. It says UHI 20 LED. I don't know what that means, but so it does come with a couple of little pieces. We'll talk about that more in the full review. It does have a magnetic charging cable that comes with it, and then we got the actual light itself, which would mount on a Picatinny rail. There's a little button on the side here. You'd get it onto your pick rail and then slide it into place, and then let it go and it would lock. And there's actually a screw on the side here that you can lock it down so it can't move after that. But it is very bright. So you can do click it and it will stay on and off, and it'll be off, or you can just hold it, and then it'll, as long as you hold it and then let it go, it'll go off like a momentary. But that is very cool. So again, this is the NPL 25. It has the battery actually mounts underneath here, and you slide the battery out, and then there's the charging tabs right there, and you would hook that up to that little USB-C to magnetic charging cord there. Let's go ahead and I'll put that away later. Let's dig in. So this was one I wasn't aware that they were going to send me. We'll save that one for last. But he said, my contact there said he wanted to send me the tactical light, and I said, well, I'd like to see something in like an everyday carry type of flashlight. And he says, okay, I'll send you, they call this their Tiny 2. This is an amazing little light. I'll tell you what, this is a 500 lumen keychain light, and it is very, very small. But it comes with instructions, pretty easy to figure out. But these all do come in, and they have lock modes, but these all come in lock mode, but I've unlocked them all. But there is a little LED screen, LCD screen here, and then power button for turning it on. And let's see, that is the, what mode is that? That is the 200 lumen mode. And let's see, we can change it to, so that's 1 lumen mode. It's still enough to get you your keys in the door sort of thing. And then it goes up to a 15 lumen mode, and then it goes to a 25 lumen mode, and then it goes to the 200 lumen mode. And if you hold the button down, oh, I locked it. It goes to the 500 lumen mode, which is unbelievably bright. I mean, look how tiny this thing is. Just not even as wide as my thumb. It does come with a little little carabiner keychain clip for it. Very, very cool. And then this other one is one I'm just absolutely astounded by. This actually is brand new on the market today, April 18th, 2024. This is their EDC 25, and this is a up to 3,000 lumen flashlight. It is unbelievably bright. So this one does come with a USB charging cord, and also a small lanyard a USB charging cord, and I think that's all it really comes with. But this does, it's a pretty, not a huge unit, it's not tiny, but it does have a really nice pocket clip on there. But you have an on-off button. Oh, there it goes. So the on-off button on this is kind of weird. It's got a light click, and then it's got a heavy click, and that's how you turn it on. And then you've got your mode button here. So it has, I don't know what the settings are, but that's low, that is medium, that is 3/4 power, that is high power, and then they have what they call turbo mode, which is, actually I can feel the heat of that on my hand. That's the 3000 lumens. But boy, that in the dark, that would, so you can just use this, not the power button, but this other button to immediately turn that onto that high power mode, that 3000 lumen, that turbo mode, and that would really disable a oncoming attacker right off the bat, and kind of, you want to hold it out like this so you're not giving them a point of aim, but that would definitely make somebody's night vision go away in a hurry. But there you go. We will be doing very comprehensive looks at all three of these, but this EDC 25 is pretty cool. Well, I'll probably be getting a little belt holster for that one to carry that one every day. But I'll probably put that little flashlight one on my keychain. So anyway, there you go. Another, well, I said it was going to be a short mail call, but we got some great stuff coming in. So I got some more scopes and red dots coming. Well, we'll be having a lot of fun with those too. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Hope you stuck around till the end. See the best out of everything, I think. But till next time, have a great day.